subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. You play with Boo now. Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. You play with Boo now. Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. You play with Boo now. Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. You play with Boo now. Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? We have a good time, okay? Boo you! Like and subscribe, or Boo turn you into candy! Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. You play with Boo now. Yay! You ready for another great stream? Boo, boo, boo! Hang out with Boo in chat. Key blast the subscribe button. Do you like chocolate? Welcome to BuuTube, Buu Beans. Thanks for tuning in. It's Friday. Time for Friday lunch stream. And we're picking up right where we left off last
last night in Digimon Survive. Should be good to go on Twitch now. To defeat Wendigomon, but we probably aren't strong enough. Oh, he coming for us. Oh, he not waiting.
Yosh, 俺が行こう.
Kiwimon? Alright, whatever you say.
Torimon! さあ、行こう! Very high physical attack. We're basically just gonna get rocked by this guy. Divine Claws will probably hurt him if we can set it up, but look at all that HP. He got a lot of HP. Should be safe in these 3 squares only. Yes, in the movie it was good. It was actually, it came about basically the same way as this one, but it was just misunderstood and it was reachable, and this one is so far gone that we're in the worst timeline. There is no fixing this. Max damage. Okay.
ここは俺だな。
この力も重ねていけ。
レイド。
よっ。
Did we get him down to 50% HP already?
どうなってんだ？攻撃が全然効いてない。
逆に私たちが追い詰められてる。もうやだ。なんでこんなことになってるの？
There will be, just not now.
仲間だったじゃん。どうして戦ってるのよ。
This is bad. Our spirits will give out before our bodies do. We have to turn this around somehow.
たくま、よく聞いて。泣いてる？
やだよ。悲しいよ。こんなことしたくないよ。
ロップモンだよ。ロップモンが泣いてるんだ。
なんで僕のことを見てくれないんだ。僕はいっぱいどうすればよかったんだ。
これ、まさか修二さんの声なのか？
僕なんて生きてる甲斐がない。僕なんてさっさといなくなればよかったんだ。
そんなことないわ。あなたはいてよかったのよ。修二さん、そんなことを思っていたの？もしそうなら私たちは。
一番年上ってだけで修二さんにリーダーやらせて、挙句ずっとこんな風に苦しんでいたんだ。修二さんを苦しめていたのは僕たちなんだ。たくま、やろう。僕たちの力で二人を救うんだ。僕たちは二人に伝えるべき言葉がたくさんあった。でもそのための力が足りない。欲しい強い力が。僕たちの言葉を二人へ届けるもっと強い力が。どうやらその力を得る時が来たみたいだよ。たくまの強い気持ちを強く感じて。アグモ、行くよたくま。その決意を二人にぶつけるために。
Pokemon Digivolve 2! Triceramon!
トリケラマン姿が。お前。オイラたちなら二人の心に言葉を届けられるはず。さあ、タクワ、やろう。
Boo also noticed that last night, but was not in the mood to talk about it.
やっ
joining on Twitch. Apparently there's some kind of event going on Twitch right now. You get some kind of drops if you subscribe. You can read more about that if you want to. Not sure what the drops are for, but they keep telling Buu about it. Hot take, Buu like Triceramon better than Metal Greymon. It's just so cool. Tri-horn attack. Woo! It's got some range on it. Okay, that's cool. It deals earth damage, so he's not a fire type Digimon anymore. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. We need somebody who can do earth damage. That's cool. It seems like the flavor text has changed based on Buu's responses. Buu tend to choose cautious and careful choices, and now they're saying cautious and careful things in battle. Now that we've reached Ultimate, and he's basically a mature Digimon. Get him! Tentomon was just flying, it wasn't talking. It was just making buzzing sounds with its wings. Cool, cool. Now let's see what Wendigomon actually does. Oh, we get to go first. Awesome. Let's go first. Let's go first. Punch him real hard. Try horn attack. It's not enough. Not bad. Team attack. Get him. Get him. He's running away? Are you kidding, Buu? Ah! 700 damage. Woof. should run away.
私の番ね。喜んで手伝うよ。いやー。
Ooh, it heals! Oh, that's a great attack. Wow. That almost makes Lopmon unstoppable because she can heal and she can recover when she does damage. Thank you for that. We didn't need it, but thank you.
どんな風に行動する？ドライオンアタック！
勝てたね。
Very nice, very nice. Big stat ups. Ah, perfect enlightenment slab. It means we can digivolve one of our free Digimon to ultimate now. Then we'll have 2 ultimates. That's a guess. Boo just assumed that's what that means.
やったんだ。うん。やっつけた。二人を救えたのかな。
We saved them from suffering.
きっと救えたよ。いや、まだ二人は無事かもしれない。まずはロップモンの様子を確認しないと。
見て、またあの霧が。ああ、どんどん濃くなってきてる。ねえ、この霧おかしくない？
The fog's surrounding us, but it's not getting any closer. Wait, that's not it.
あの子は
It's
飲み込んでい
swallowing
る。
Lopmon.
怖い。
どういうことだ？相手を狙うなんてことができるのか？そんな。
ちょっと待てよ。修二さん返せよ。
He got eaten. He doesn't exist anymore.
バカ行くな！もう無理だよ。とにかく離れろ。巻き込まれるぞ。
嘘。こんなの嘘よ。
いいものが見れたわ。心が壊れていく姿ってとても素敵よね。
てめえがやったんだな。
そうよ。とてもいいショーだったでしょ。
ふざけんな。返せよ。修二さんとロップマンを返せよ。
そんなの無理よ。それにしてもロップモンもかわいそうよね。人間なんかに関わらなければこんな終わり方しなくて済んだのに。
てめえがやったんだろうが。話し合いなんてなしだ。ぶっ潰す。
Good job, Rose. Almost 400.
遊んであげてもいいのだけれど、今日はここまでにしておいてあげる。
逃げんな。ダメだ。いなくなった。
これは現実なのよね。葵、修二さん、ロップも。
くんだ。
無理だよ。ねえ、どうなってんの？ロップモンは？修二さんは？
見てたならわかるだろ。ああなっちまったんだよ。
こんなのってないよ。
お前が言ってたのってこういうことになるってことだったのか。
まさかここまでのことになるなんて思ってなかったぜ。
くっそ。
こうなる兆候はあったんだ。それなのに僕たちは何もできずに。
もう犠牲を出さないって言ってたのに、あんたが犠牲になってどうすんだよ。
修二さん、しっかりして葵。こんなところで倒れたら危険よ。ありがとう。修二さんはロップモンを信じられなかったのね。それはとても悲しいことだけど、でも修二さんは言ってたじゃない、僕が犠牲になるって。修二さんは必死に私たちを守ろうとしてくれていたのに。
Always looking for the least dangerous methods to keep us all safe. He always took the lead in our searches and tried to guide us. Even his frustrating way of talking to us was just to keep us strong. Even though things turned out this way, we should always remember that.
修二さんはいつだって
Hi, Kai! Thanks for
僕ら
joining
が
chat!
安全に過ごせる提案をしてた。
Have you finished your stream?
そのことを忘れないでいよう。
私たち知らない間に修二さんを追い詰めていたのかもしれないわ。年上だからって頼っていいって思って、
Good. Hope it
そういう
went
こと
well.
を押し付けて、私たちが一致団結して協力し合っていれば、きっとこんなことにはならなかったわ。葵、気にしすぎよ。そんなんじゃまた疲れてしまうわ。ええ、そうね。
みんな、霧がこっちに来る。次の狙いは俺らってか。みんな集まって、できるだけ固まって。
Now of all times? We don't even have time to mourn?
おいおいおい、やばい。どんどん霧が濃くなってく。
来ないで。
ミュウ、くそ。
どうしたらいいの？
Is this the end?
君たちこっちだ。
Is that the professor? He's alive!
教授、
生きてたんだ。
よかった。
心配をかけたようだね。だが今はとにかく急いでくれ。
Oh, he lost his glasses. He must have fallen hard.
一刻も早くここから逃げなければ。説明したいのは山々だが全て後だ。さあ早く。
さあ、早く。
みんな行こう。タクマは大丈夫？アグモン。
I honestly don't know how to respond. What should I have said? What was I thinking? Shuuji's odd behavior, his snapping, then his death. Lopmon's bizarre evolution and the enemy's goal, which we still don't know. With all these problems piling on, all we could do was run.
いい子たちばっかりなのに、どうして修二さんは信じられなかったんだろう。
一方で絶えず僕らを襲ってくる連中もいる。 その恐怖で疑心暗鬼になってしまったんだろう。
うちも怖い思いしたし、さすがにもうこう幸せな世界だなんて思ってないけどさ、今身近にいてくれる子たちは信じられると思うんだけどな。
ミュウはその気持ちを大事にするといいよ。
心配いらないよ。うちはシャコモンのことを信じてるから。
Oof. That was rough. When Ryo died, it was pretty sad, but this time was bad.
どうしよう、囲まれてる。奴らに見つかるのも時間の問題だよ。うわー、怖いよ。え、もう震えてるの？
そんなことない。僕は大丈夫だよ、ガブモン。ガブモンはここにいて、僕があいつらを引きつけるから。
ダメだよ、危ないよ。
そうだね、危ないのは分かってる。でも僕はガブモンを守りたいんだ。
Is that Garurumon Haru's partner?
止められなかった。どうして？決まってる。今の僕じゃ守れないからだ。力がないから何もできなかった。守り返してあげたいのに勇気が出なかった。僕が弱いから。このままじゃダメだ。強くなりたい。もっとずっと強くなってあの子を守りたい。あの子助けなきゃ。助けに行くんだ。これはなんだ、この光は。うわー！これが俺の姿。何が起こったんだ。力がみなぎってくる。これが話に聞く人間との絆の力なのか。いいぞ、これなら俺も戦える。待ってろ、今必ず助け出す。なんだこの光は。
He's getting sucked into the light.
おい、待て。どこに行くんだ。俺を置いていくのか。そんな。どうしてだよ。俺とお前の絆は嘘だったのか。
You mean that thing that they do in Pokemon? Like, Boo's least favorite starter Pokemon? What's that called? Snivy? It evolves into Superior and suddenly it has no arms or legs and it's supposed to be a good Pokemon! Aha! Boo was right!
夢か。人間なんて絆なんてそんなもの。
だったらあんたも生贄狩りに協力したらどう？
覗き見か。悪趣味だな。何度も言っているだろう。お前らに協力をするつもりはない。人間なんてどうでもいいし、あのガキどもに恨みがあるわけじゃない。
残念ね。
だがあの連中をこのままのさばらすわけにはいかない。人間の力を借りて進化した奴らがさ、絆なんぞ全て俺が倒す。
So what? Have we come out the other side of the underground tunnel?
出口だ。みんな。
You're right. Wendigomon is definitely the superior Digivolution. And he loses his ability to stand upright again when he becomes a Mega. It's kind of dumb.
見ての通りさ、タクマ。みんなずっとこんな調子なんだ。あんなことがあってピンピンしてる方がおかしいって。
ミノル、気持ちはわかるけど落ち着けって。そんな風にトゲトゲしい言い方ミノルらしくないよ。
人が死んでんだぞ。リョウも周知先輩ももういない。ケロッとしてるお前の方がおかしいだろ。
僕だって平気なわけじゃないよ。
そりゃそうだよな。
Minoru and everyone else lost their cool from the emotional shock. It's not safe to explore like this. We should rest till we feel better.
タクマ、怖い顔してるけど大丈夫？
僕は大丈夫だよ、アグモ。少しだけ休めば。この辺り危険はないのかな？
Aguma is not a Pokemon.
周りに敵の気配はしないぞ。
But if Buu had
大丈夫だと
to
思う。
pick one, it would probably be Charmander.
そうだな。アグモン君がそういうのであれば問題ないだろう。君たちは今とんでもなく疲れているはずだ。無理はしない方がいい。
教授の方こそ。
ねえ教授、今までどこで何してたの？
そういえば
This guy got thrown over the
正直
dam and
無事では済まないと
fell
思
to
ってま
what
し
we
た。
presumed was his death. But he probably landed in the water or something and didn't die. Because, you know, if there's no body, there's no proof.
こうして会えて本当に良かった。
私ももうダメかと思っていたよ。だが運が良かった。途中で気を失ったので定かではないが、おそらく落下途中でどこかにぶつかり転がったことで衝撃が和らいだのだろう。落ちた先にあった水に押し流され、さっきの水路の中まで流れ着いたようだ。意識を取り戻した私は君たちと合流しようと水路の外に出た。だがその際にこちら側、元いた島とは別の島の方に抜け出てしまったよう
So
だ。
that's what happened. He got washed all the way to a different continent. Because we were already at the water route that connects them. And so when he woke up, he wasn't anywhere he knew and had to figure out how to get back.
探索の結果、そのことに気づいた私は水路へと引き返した。水路を逆に抜ければ君たちの元へ戻れるんじゃないかと考えたんだ。そしてさっきなんとか君たちを見つけることができた。
そうだったんですね。
だが一足遅かった。もう少し早く君たちのそばに戻れれば、少なくとも修二君は救えたかもしれない。
教授。
さて、 君たちはしばらくここで休んでいなさい。私は周辺の様子を見に行く。
一人で動くのは危険じゃないですか？
その辺はわきまえているよ。もし異変があったらすぐに君たちへ知らせよう。戦いでは役に立てない私だが、そうでない場面ではできる限りの力になりたい。君も気づいているとは思うが、今の君たちに必要なものは休息だ。ならば戦いで消耗していない私が周囲の警戒を担当するのが道理ではないかな。
Well, that does make sense. Everyone is exhausted and in shock. We're in no shape to move. The professor wants to look around, so it makes sense for him to do it.
わかりました。でもくれぐれも気をつけてください。
もちろんだ。では行ってくる。
では行ってくる。It's been a while since the professor left. Professor sure is taking a long time. I'm starting to get worried. And I'm worried about us too. No one has said a word. Not that I blame them. We've been through a lot in such a short period of time.
一体何なんだよ。カイト。アルケニモンが見せた幻か。いや違う。シュウジがやつウェンディモンに食われて、そのウェンディモンだって霧から伸びた無数の手に飲み込まれて、
寮の時と同じようにいなくなっちまった。
いなくなった。ごまかすなよ。シュウジは死んだんだ。寮と同じように。
それは
なあドラクモン、お前たちは何なんだよ。俺たちが見たありゃ何なんだよ。
俺にもわかんないよ。あんなの見たことない。
わかんないじゃねえだろこれ。俺たちの命がかかってるんだぞ。
Now Kaito is going the route of Shuuji. Kaito's getting worked up, but I understand where he's coming from. Everyone's shaken up. They don't know what to believe anymore.
ねえさっきこのままじゃみんな。いや近寄らないで。
Huh? No, Saki!
さっきそんなあんまりよ。フローラモンはさっきを心配してるのに。
Who thought that the other members of this team were all centered and level-headed, and they enjoyed their partnership with their Digimon. And once these two were gone, the rest of them would probably be fine for the rest of the game. This seems to be the game's way of telling Buu no. Any of them could lose their minds and die at any point before the end of the game. Don't mess up.
ねえ葵、そうだよね。そうなのかな。
Owie!
でも俺サキの気持ちちょっとはわかるよ。なあ、お前たちは本当に俺たちの味方なのか？
当たり前だ。
当たり前ってどうしてそんな風にあっさりしてんだよ。お前は俺たちの完璧な味方だって証明できるのかよ。
Why are you asking this, Minoru?
ここまでお前たちと一緒に戦ってきたことが何よりの証明ではないか。
確かに今までずっと俺たちを助けてくれた、ずっと仲間だと相棒だと信じてきた。でも本当はどうなんだよ。ずっと
We
騙してきたんじゃねえの
went
か？
through all this. It took Buu 3 hours to prove that they all know you and care about you, and now you don't believe it?
今だって心配してるふりして 俺たちを罠にはめようとして。
ミノル。
ミノル、いい加減にするんだ。この後に及んで俺たちのことを疑うのか？
はあ？偉そうに。何なんだよ。
Takuma hit him.
大体敵対する奴らとお前たちって一体何の差があるってんだよ。
ならば言うが、俺たちがついてなかったらお前ら人間の子供などとっくに負けていた。
じゃあお前らは俺たちのこといつでも始末できる立場だってことなのかよ。
どうしてそう悪いようにばかり考えるんだ。
なあミノル、気持ちはわかるけど今はその辺にした方が。
タクマ、悪い。俺もうどうしたらいいかわからねえんだ。
It really has. You put that very well. But Takuma and Agumon just proved that there's two ways this can go. If you're a horrible piece of garbage and you treat your Digimon like it's worse than the dirt beneath your feet, then it will become a monster and eat you. But if you treat it like your friend and you care about it and you trust it like it wants to do for you, it would be completely the opposite. And they're all just up in their feelings. Minoru's really confused. I wonder if I can make him feel better. If he can calm down, that might give him some time to figure out what he wants to do. Or I can suggest what we should do. That might make him feel better too.
やっぱり二人とも冷静じゃないよ。落ち着いた方がいい。
二人とも
Yes!
だと。
Yes! Calm down, Falcomon. You're being very defensive.
うん。ファルコモンも冷静じゃないよ。少し言い過ぎじゃないかな、ファルコモン。ミノルの気持ちも分かってやってほしい。
どういうことだ？
ただでさえ右も左もわからないこの世界で、みんな自分の命を守ることで精一杯なんだ。君たちといることが本当に安全かどうかミノルが確かめたくなるのも無理もないことだろ。
お前も俺たちを疑ってるということか？
それは。
I'm at a loss for words. I trust Agumon. We can trust them, I think. Then again, all of this could be one big trap. It's not so simple to distinguish between right and wrong.
お前たち人間にとってどうせ俺たちは悪者なんだな。
そこまでは言ってないよ、ファルコモン。ただミノルの不安も分かってほしいって。
どちらも同じことだ。もういい。
ファルコモン、どこへ行くんだ？
お前たちなど相手にする時間が惜しい。
ファルコモン！
放っておけよ、あんなやつ。こんな俺の肩を持ってくれてありがとな。
ミノル。
ファルコモンを引き止めよう、タクマ。今ならまだ間に合うよ。
We should go. We should get him back.
ああ、アグモンの言う通りだ。行こう。
戻ろう、ファルコモン。ミノルと喧嘩しているのはわかるけど。
アグモン、お前こそなぜこの人間のもとに残る？俺たちは悪者だと言われたのだぞ。
僕にとってタクマは大切な存在だから。
そうか、俺にとっても ミノルは大切であるはずなんだがな。
わかった。
俺の方こそ少し取り乱していたようだ。アグモンとお前に免じて今回は戻ることにしよ
ありがとう、ファルコモン。
Looks like he came back, but that doesn't mean the ill will is gone. Minoru and Falcomon have built up a lot of frustration after all we've been through. If only Minoru and Falcomon could get along like Miyu and Syakomon. Oh no! No! Waterway Plaza unlocked. We need a drink. We only played Gang Beast for 1 hour last night, but Buu screamed enough for 5. Throat's still a little bit tired from all that. You know, being a voice actor, just in general, is not the same as being a Dragon Ball voice actor, okay? Have you heard the stories about Sean Schimmel going into the studio and today his entire episode is just ah, and he did that for like 2 hours and then passed out? Just talking and screaming is completely different, and it definitely does different stuff to your instrument. Probably gonna need to take some stuff later. Free battle! Woods near city unlocked. Deep woods unlocked. Shopping district unlocked. Shopping! Free battle. Whoa, Fangmon and Diatorimon are here. Oh, they're tough guys. Whoa. Let's see. Mega Seadramon. Weak to Earth. Or we could get Andromon. Andromon's got incredible HP. And he's resistant to everything. That's pretty cool. What type of damage does he do? It's pretty cool. Boo kind of want Andromon. So we continued on the cautious route. So if Boo is understanding this, choosing the aggressive or chaotic, choosing the aggressive responses would have gotten Boo Greymon and then War Greymon. But also, when you go to the next one, you can from there choose aggressive, chaotic, or cautious, and then it will change your next evolution. So if Boo had gotten Tyrannomon by being really cautious, and then chosen all of the yellow options, or as many as possible, Boo would have gone in the middle to what looks like Megadramon, or Megadramon, something like that. And that would have been interesting, but Triceramon is definitely Boo's pick. Triceramon is awesome. Over 2,000 HP, only really weak to water. It's kind of cool, yeah. Alright, what are we doing? Boo would like to get Andromon. Andromon is the cool one. Andromon is one of Boo's Buu's favorite characters from the original Digimon. And so then we have the option of evolving to Machinemon or Piedmon. They're both viruses. This one is really weak to light and really resists dark. About the same. Piedmon seems to have better resistance than Machinemon. What about their stats? It seems Piedmon is just a better choice overall. He has better resistance and higher stats. Doesn't seem any reason to... It seems like Andromon would naturally digivolve to Machinemon. That looks like the progression. But Piedmon is just a better option. He's stronger every kind of way. So maybe we'll do that next. But we need the thing. Whatever that thing is, we need that. Alright, we have a superpower pineapple, 2 crunchy apples, amulet acorn, a power pineapple, and an all-out banana. You need to just be stronger. Like, you have all this mobility and you can run right up and get into the action first, but you can't actually do anything when you're there, which is a problem. You're also pretty fragile for someone who runs out alone all the time. There we go. Not incredibly fast either. Everybody just seems to have better stats than you overall. Don't need you to have higher attack. That's unnecessary. Okay, get stronger. Let's see. Aegis Crystal will raise your defense more. You don't need that. Anti-Wind Crystal will increase your wind defense. You don't need that. Alacrity Crystal makes you faster. Vexing Potency Crystal will just make you stronger, but somebody else is wearing that. Anti-Fire, you don't need that. Anti-Paralysis. Learning Crystal, Anti-Light, Melting Water. Okay, so we've got a couple anti-fires, and we've got a couple alacrity. We've got an Aegis Crystal for somebody who's particularly weak, and anti-wind. Is anybody weak to wind? Is anybody weak to wind? Yes, you. You don't need the speed boost. There we go. Get rid of that weakness completely. you're weak to earth, but we don't seem to have anything that will get rid of that. You're not important. Oh, it's you! You don't actually need that. You can keep it. Hello, Mystic Bulbasaur! Thank you for joining stream! You need another thing. You don't have anything. Stamina Crystal, not important. Aegis Crystal. Let's give you an Alacrity Crystal because nobody really wants those. You don't need Guard Break. Guard Break is kind of a waste on you. Aegis Crystal will make you an even bigger wall. Alacrity will make you fast. Anti-fire would be okay, but you really need anti-water. Who's wearing this? This would be a big help for you because you have such a glaring weakness to water, but that's not really important. You can be a bigger wall. That's fine. This should be fine for now. Let's get a quick save in because, ooh, some stuff happened. Alright, you know what? That happens. This game is loud. Let Buu do something about that. Not on this one, though. On this one. Pop that down just a little bit. We definitely need to talk to Minoru and Falcomon first. This has gotta happen. First, we check for stuff. Any more stuff? No stuff. Hey man, aren't you scared? You mean of Agumon and Falcomon? Yeah, they might turn against us like Lopmon did. Think about it. If they attack when we're alone with them, our strength is nothing compared to theirs. And more than one of them could turn against us at once. Should we really team up with them just because it enables us to fight? Why are you trying to spread so much suspicion, Minoru? I'm talking to Takuma. You need to back off. Dude, do you not realize how much you sound like Shuuji right now? Minoru's getting feistier by the minute. He's already accepted that Falcomon and the others are traitors. Be honest, Takuma, what do you think about those monsters? What do I think? Should I tell him the truth? I trust Agumon. I can't believe he'd hurt me. And Falcomon and the others have kept us safe for so long. I'm scared it could be a trap too, but I feel like I want to trust them. Buu trust Agumon. There's no way. I trust Agumon. He's protected me this far. If you'd stop and think rationally, you'd trust Falcomon for keeping you safe too. I wish you were as kind-hearted as Takuma. Oh, shut it! I thought I told you to back off. I might trust you if you were a nice monster like Agumon. He's nice! What do you mean? Are you trying to say it's my fault you don't trust me? I sure am. Why does it have to be me and you anyway? You're gonna die next, man. What is wrong with you? It's in our very instinct. We always remain with our partners, for better or for worse. We wait for human children and then protect them with all our might. That's all we know. Who we go together with and why is beyond me. That's your answer? Falcomon. Dude, why? What is with this game? That doesn't make any sense. you okay, Falcomon? Oh, I'm fine. Is he? He seems way more afraid than usual. Honestly, I'm jealous of Agumon. Huh? It would be amazing to be as close as you two are. It's nothing, forget it. I bet Falcomon wishes he were on better terms with Minoru too. Not going well. Hey Miyuki, what are you doing? She didn't talk, remember? She's always so difficult to talk to. I'm never sure how I should approach her. Over there. What? Is there something special over there? I don't see anything over there. What is Miyuki seeing? Will she tell me if I flat out ask her? Maybe an indirect approach is better. What's over there? All I see in that direction is the forest. That's all. There are too many trees to see much else. Here. Oh, thanks. This is a big help. Superpower pineapple. I don't know what else to ask. I still don't know what it is she saw. Miyuki sure is mysterious. There's Miyu and Saki. Should I talk to them? Why are you guys here? Wouldn't you just be, like, super weirded out by this place? Although, you know, it's kind of crazy how quickly and easily people can die. Huh? Where the heck did that come from? Yeah, Saki, why would you say something so sad? No reason, it just popped into my head. Why, did I say something wrong? It's not a problem, really. I just want to know what she's thinking. Everyone's depressed or upset, but Saki seems somehow different. Buu gave you a hot take a minute ago. Buu think Triceramon is cooler than Greymon. People will probably cancel Buu for that. Buu think Digimon is a overall more interesting anime than Pokemon because it has a plot and it has character development, and that character development generally does not get reversed. Pokemon as a whole doesn't have a plot, is typically more of a Saturday morning, you know, bad guy of the day kind of show, and after a certain number of seasons, they reset the entire story so that they could resell it to children and continue to make money. And that's pretty lame as far as storytelling goes. Oh yes, Stitch is playing. Buu just looked at it a minute ago, and now Buu can't remember what it's called. Dying Light? Is that what it's called? Something like that? Anyway, you can tell Stitch that Buu said hi back. That's not healthy. It could build up and get worse. What's she thinking and why? Would she tell me if I asked? I like to help people in times of need. Can you tell me what's on your mind? I think that's impossible. Impossible? Why? Sorry, Takuma, it's not your fault. I'm the problem. It's not any deeper than what I said. I just spoke my thoughts aloud. They're not particularly meaningful. Are you sure about that? Her emotions and words must be out of balance from the shock. I might be overstepping my boundaries a little by saying this, but I feel like you were just thinking things over in your own way. Really? Yeah, so I just hope you can rest up and feel better, and then you can get back to being your normal carefree self. Is that how I seem to you? Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm joking. Anyway, I'll try to feel better. Fail! Perfect timing. I wanted to ask you something. Okay, what? Is Rio really dead? I think so. He was swallowed up by that fog. Oh, so do you hate me? Ah! What a switch. Why would I? I took everyone to the shrine and now we're stuck here. So you must really hate me. Takuma, you should say something to her. She acts like she's doing fine, but in fact she's struggling. Poor Miu. She looks like she's gonna cry. No wonder if she's blaming herself for all the horrible things that happened. But it's not her fault. I should make sure she knows that. It's not your fault. You shouldn't feel responsible. But it's not like you knew this was going to happen. I know it's not something you can just shrug off, but still, you can't go around blaming yourself either. Yeah. Don't cry. Sorry, did I say too much? No, it's okay. I feel better now. I just need a little time, that's all. Thank you, Takuma. You just spoke for me, okay. Forced Buu to leave. Buu is not ready to leave, but okay. Let's have battle. We've been talking a lot. Haven't had a battle since that first fight with Wendigomon. Let's throw Andromon out here and see what he can do. Super important anymore, but there's no reason not to get these guys levels, so we may as well bring them out. They're just on us, okay. Get all the way down there? Okay, do it then. Yeah. He made a chicken noise. Android 17. Why would Mega Man be able to fight anyone from a Dragon Ball game or a Dragon Ball show? Hey Golden Link, thanks for joining! Shuuji and Lopmon just died, and so now everybody's depressed and fractured, and we even have people not trusting their Digimon anymore. Like Minoru just had a fight with Falcomon, and Saki even reacted a little bit scared of Floramon as well. And so now we're basically just like, oh yeah, instead of Agumon digivolving to Ultimate and saving everybody, showing the strength of their bond, everybody's like, oh, you're all like Lopmon, you're gonna turn into evil monsters and eat us. Well, we don't like you anymore. It's awful. Get him! Shuuji got more and more obsessed with trying to lead and take care of everyone and keep everyone safe. And he got more and more upset with Lopmon for not being strong like Agumon. And eventually, they went into this underground waterway across to the other continent. And they got attacked by Arukenimon, who made them all split up using fog. And the fog caused them to have visions of stuff and caused them to see fake versions of their partners who lied and said all of their, darkest fears to their face, like you suck and you're selfish and you're not good enough. And they all believed it and they all got sad, and only Takumo was able to figure it out. And it was so bad with Shuuji, he actually started beating Lopmon to make it stronger and make it evolve to save everyone from Megaseedramon. And it worked. And then Lopmon killed him. So yeah, that's what happened. Shuuji died last night, by the way. There was a problem with our stream, and we stopped playing Gang Beast after about an hour, and then Buu switched to Digimon because Buu didn't really have any other idea what to do. And right at the end of last night's stream is when Lopmon decided it was hungry. And then today we had to defeat Lopmon, who had digivolved into Wendigomon, which is the bad guy from the Digimon movie. And in order to defeat it, because it was too strong, Agumon had to digivolve to Ultimate. Mystic Bulbasaur, why are you giving your condolences to Golden Link? Did somebody in his family die? That is what happened. Oh. Shuuji is a character from this game. It's not that serious. He was way out of line, but he was having anxiety attacks, and he comes from a family where the dad insists that you be perfect all the time, and he has an older brother that actually is perfect, and so he feels like the failure of the family, and so he had a lot of baggage to unpack, and he was unpacking it on Lopmon, and it was pretty inexcusable, but he didn't deserve to die. You missed. Do better. Team attack! Well, you missed too. How do you manage that? That's what we're doing now. We're just trying to pick up the pieces. Minoru really took it hard, and he's lashing out at Falcomon. And now Buu's just kind of thinking that everyone in this game could die. Everyone could lose their faith and lose their hope and then go insane and then die. You're right, Mystic Bulbasaur. Basically no plot. It's basically just bad guy of the day. You better run. Crap. Crap, he did exactly the thing that Buu didn't want him to do. Ow! Well, she tanked it. Oh, you're out of SP. Oh! He's one space out of range. Don't miss. That's better. Some big level ups there. Hello, One Day. Thank you for joining on Twitch. Did we really just jump everybody up to level 20 in one battle? That is awesome. Buu's doing pretty good. We're still having a good time with this game, even though some sad stuff happens. All right. Minoru and Falcomon have gone there. We need to talk to Aoi and Labramon and see how they're doing. Something special could happen to your monsters? Oh boy. I heard that she and Labramon take walks around here sometimes. What? How did you hear that? This is the first time we've ever been here. Thought I'd run into them, but oh well. I had a question, but I guess I'll ask later. Huh? There they are. Aoi looks kind of upset. I wonder what they're talking about. I need to be stronger, more reliable. I've been thinking that a lot lately. But you're reliable already. I know you better than anyone, and that's what I think. No, it's still not enough. I'm still not enough. There she is. She's one of those types that always thinks she's not enough. Are you worried about being a burden to the others? You know that's not possible, right? Thanks for saying so, Labramon. Still, that's not what I'm worried about. Of course I don't want to hold the others back or be a hassle, but I'd like to become more reliable for myself, that's all. I want to be someone who can protect everyone. Oh, I think that sounds wonderful, Aoi. Hey, I want to help, okay? Go ahead and ask me about anything. I will, thanks, Labramon. Oh, at least they're okay. Oh, at least they're okay. Oh, it's kind of strange. Strange? What is it? No matter how worried or depressed I get, walking in these woods with you always clears my head. She definitely seems like she needs a hug right now. If it helps you, I'll walk with you as much as you want, Aoi. Thank you, really. I see. So Aoi's always been discussing her worries with Labramon on these walks. Be that as it may, she's trying her best to change as well. I'd better do the same. Now's not the time to butt in with my questions. I'll just sneak away for now. What? Who's there? Oh, shoot, they noticed me. Oh well, I'll just come out and explain what... Oh no, was that an enemy? Man, they've never shown up here before. Calm down, Aoi. Leave this to me. I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. Oh, we actually got attacked. Kuwagumon! Uh-oh. Are you alright, Labramon? Kind of, but if I'm honest, I don't think I can win this one. Labramon, I hate to admit it, but I agree. You're always working so hard to protect me and the others. Are we just gonna get a Digivolution here? But power that only protects isn't enough to stand up to this guy. I want more. More power, not just to protect, but to overpower. It's frustrating, but it's true. We need more power. Power to defeat our enemies. I want to be more than a damsel in distress. I want to defend everyone. And to do that, I need power. Here it comes. We're just getting an ultimate. We're just getting an ultimate. Labramon, what's wrong? This feeling, your craving for power, it's all rushing into me. The strength of your resolve, the courage you use to stand firm. They give me strength. They give me strength. Labramon, Digivolve 2! Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what she said. Cerberusmon! Whew. What's happening? Sorry for the wait, Owie. Don't worry, I won't let you down again. Now watch, and I'll show you what it's like to have all the power you were hoping for. That's a tough-looking mon, that's for sure. Get him! Get him! Beat him up! Mad Dog Fire! Ooh! Yes! Yes! Cerberusmon has an attack that does 4 squares of damage. Not just where can it hit, but if you hit here, it's gonna hit 4 squares. Area of effect attack. Let's go. Get him! Get him! Nice! No chance! Kuwagumon down! It's gonna run away. Okay, it's still fighting. Scissor Claw! So Scissor Claw is also an area of effect attack. It can do 3 squares of damage, but this is better. Eat it. Just eat it. Not sure. We haven't gotten to that point in the game yet. Buu is gonna guess that there are no mode changes in this. Are you Labramon? Not anymore. The name is Cerberusmon. The strength of your resolve transformed me. The strength of my resolve. So those long claws, those fangs, are they the result of the strength I dreamed up? Does my appearance frighten you? Well, a little, but it's not your body that scares me. It's the sharp, monstrous shape of power I craved. Can I truly master such power? Don't be afraid. As long as your heart is true, even great power will not go astray. You can handle this, Owie. I believe in you. Cerberusmon, you're right. Power won't hurt people indiscriminately if used properly. I'll do what I can to live up to your fate, so please stay by my side. Sure, that's my line. Owie, it seems she's taken a big step forward. I can't fall behind. You're kind of leading the pack, Takuma. But yes! We got another ultimate! Let's go! Woo! Big level ups! Alright, alright. Perfect Enlightenment Slab! We can get another one! Who's in the free battle? Maxiuchiha! Ooh! Those guys are all ultimates. That would be really dangerous. let's do some more talking. Let's go talk to Minoru and Falcomon and see if they aren't gonna accidentally have another breakthrough. That would be good. Or maybe not. Maybe I should say something to Minoru. Stuff! Boo wants stuff. Give Boo the stuff. Aww. We'll have to look at the Digivolution chart in a minute. I met a strange monster while lost in the mountain. A cliff, confusion. Hasn't always been like this. Never come again. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Okay, so we made friends with a Digimon. Don't cry, it'll be okay. So, we're probably not gonna get this one or this one, because we're just not finding those things. But if we're careful, we might find the last two Tale of the Mural, and then get this item. Yes, apparently, depending on certain factors, Cerberusmon can have 3 different Mega Evolutions. And Agumon gets a Mega, and he can go further beyond Mega. Seems like all of these guys have 2 options for their Mega Evolution. 2, 2, 2. But for whatever reason, Labramon has 3 options for Mega Evolution. Almost like Aoi is more of a protagonist and a main character than the others. Only Agumon has more evolutionary options than Labramon. That's interesting. That's a fun little tidbit to notice. Ah, yes. We have another one of those tablets. Do we want to use it on one of these guys? Meramon just caught up. We've lost our major fire-type Digimon because once Agumon digivolves all the way to Triceramon, it becomes Earth-type and is no longer fire-type. So, yeah, we should probably pick one of these guys. Let's see which one is better. Blue Meramon. Ah, interesting. So Blue Meramon is very weak to Earth. Garudamon seems to have more average resistances. It's certainly faster and it can fly. Having a flying type Digimon might be good, so we can get around stuff. It's got more movement. Its special defense and speed are higher, but attack-wise, Blue Meramon is better. Blue Meramon also has better HP and just HP. It has higher HP, and it seems to only have one weakness, where Garudamon has 2 smaller weaknesses that we could probably do something about. We're gonna vote on this one because Boo think both of these are okay. So we're gonna have a vote real quick. Should we go for Blue Marimon, the stronger version of the same guy? Or should we go for Garudamon, who's slightly less powerful but can fly? What do you think, guys? You think so? Flying is more important? So far, we have 2 votes for Garudamon and none for Blue Marimon. Yes, as we go to mountainous areas, being able to fly is probably important. We've got 2 votes. Any more votes? Is Mark's Jester still here? Going once? Going twice? Okay, Garudamon it is! Buu always thought of Garurumon as a male Digimon, but it comes from Biyomon, which was fairly obviously a girl. So, anyway, Digimon don't really have genders the way we do. We just sort of attribute genders to them, so it's not really a big thing. Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. For now, Garudamon is Garudamon. Shadow Wing looks to be a fire type attack with very big range, so it seems like we made a good choice. If we could do something about its water weakness, that would be good. But it already has the water resistance crystal on, so that's as good as we're gonna get. Okay, that was cool. Alright, we need to talk. Hey Minoru, what's up? Hope they're patching things up. Come now, Minoru. Do you really distrust us that much? Yeah, I do. I don't trust a single one of you things. After seeing the same thing happen twice now, how do you expect me to trust you monsters? Alright then, let me ask you this. How do you intend to fight the enemy without us? You children are powerless. You're bound to lose immediately if you fight alone. Are you so proud of that monster-like strength of yours? How could you be so insulting about a power you've relied upon up to now? Do you truly wish to pain upon yourself? Do you truly wish pain upon yourself? If you can survive on your own, but then by all means. Oh, you think you're hot stuff, do you? This isn't good. I have to stop them, but who should I stop? Minoru's the one being belligerent, but he might be more pissed unless I hear him out. Whatever, I have to say something before they say something they can't take back. You're going too far, you two. What are you trying to say, Takuma? That I'm in the wrong? No, man, I'm saying you're both saying too much. If things continue like this, you'll only just end up hurting each other. I believe you are correct. Do you accept my apologies, Takuma? How can you stay so calm all the time, man? Death is waiting around any corner. For you, me, all of us. Are you scared of Falcomon? Well, You're not doubting him because you want to. Isn't that right, Minoru? I mean, yeah. I can't just trust a monster like this on faith. I'm not like you, man. I'm gonna go cool my head. Leave me alone for a bit. Alright. Are you okay, Falcomon? I cannot stand that short temper of his, but I am untroubled. In other words, you're upset. I have never sought reward or compensation for my efforts to protect him. Even so, he has hurled a bevy of cruel words our way since we exited the waterway. I'm really sorry. There is no need for you to apologize. I share culpability for this turn of events. What? What do you mean by that? I could not disprove Minoru's words completely. What? Shall we search somewhere else? Oh, yeah. Then I'll go do just that. Falcomon obviously changed the subject. What could he have meant? He meant that, he understands Minoru's, feelings, and they're not unfounded. And part of the reason why he's mad is because he can't prove that it's absolutely not true. Aoi and Miu, should I talk to them? What is this place? No, we're not going to. We've dealt with Aoi's situation. Miu doesn't have a situation. We need to go back. Although a free battle here could be fun. We need to talk to Kaito. We haven't talked to Kaito yet. While we still have a couple moves left, we need to talk to Kaito. Aha! Stuff! It's in the foreground and everything. Power Pineapple! Hey, dude. Hey, I see Kaito and Dracmon over there. I wonder what those two are up to. How do things look over there? Some stuff was washed up in the waterway, but it's all useless junk. Wait! What is it, Dracmon? Actually, this might be something we can use. Whoa, you're right. Nice find. It is pretty nice, if I say so myself. So, Kaito, you and Dracmon are back on good terms now? Say what? Oh, crap. Now they might remember all the fighting. What do? I can't let it spin out of control. Should I apologize or change the topic, or maybe hold my ground? Sorry for being weird. Everyone's on edge, so I thought it'd be nice if at least two people weren't fighting. Being on good terms ain't something I'm used to. I didn't ask Dracmon to follow me around and fight for me. Don't say that. But I mean it. Our bond was made against my will. Are you okay, Dracmon? Thanks, Takuma, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, Kaito, let's get back to treasure hunting. You better find something good. They're not doing so well. Maybe I said too much. Crap. Crap! Dokugumon. Saki and Floramon are talking over there. Feeling better? More than in our world? Really? That great to hear. Yeah, if we're okay without... Still have more time. Oh, she's been telling Floramon her secret. I can't hear well from over here, but they're facing each other talking. She said great to hear, so maybe their bad blood is gone? But something seems off. They're not always making eye contact. Looks like Saki's giving Floramon a hard time. Her emotions go straight into action, so she's mad one minute, calm the next. I wonder how that's playing out in the current situation. I guess she's pretty optimistic. She just rejected Floramon once when she got scared for a second. Maybe she doesn't really believe they'll betray us. In that case, she's being manipulative. Poor Floramon. So Floramon, are you listening to me? Yes, what is it? They may be doing better than the others, but they still don't seem comfortable. Made the wrong choice, didn't get anything from that, darn it! People are gonna die. This makes Buu uncomfortable. Takuma, I feel something strange. Huh? What is it, Agumon? I can't say for sure, but it feels nasty. Yeah? Maybe we should take a good look around the area. Still, if that presence Agumon felt is an enemy, can everyone fight for real right now? What happened? Buu was gonna fight something. Everyone's here, but it feels different from before.
みんなまだ疲れてるのかな。
そうだね。
So much has happened, plus all the fighting. We can't expect to recover
こ
overnight.
れじゃなんだか仲が悪いみたいだぞ。
地下水路を抜けるまでは大変だったけど、仲は良かったはずなのにね。
It might get emotionally overwhelming to stay here with everyone in such a bad mood. Should I try to force everyone to feel better?
みんな歩ける？いつまでもこの辺りばかり調べてられないし、そろそろ教授と合流しよう。
分かったよ。
I wonder if we're really in any shape to head to the enemy base. Hopefully getting our bodies moving will at least distract us. This isn't good. Everyone looks on edge.
悪魔、なんか空気が重たいよ。
It feels so grim. What can I do to make people feel better? Maybe it was a bad idea to make them walk. Should I try to lighten the atmosphere?
ここまで大変な目にあって、みんなすごく疲れてると思う。でもここが踏ん張りどころなんだ。力を振り絞ってなんとか立て直そう。一刻も早く敵の根城を突き止めて、みんなで生きて帰るんだ。
そうね。まだやるべきことが残ってるもの。 たくまくんの言う通りよ。みんなもう少しだけ頑張りましょう。さすが葵ね。大丈夫。辛い時は私が支えるわ。ラブラも。私やっぱりあなたに頼ってばかりね。もうどうして落ち込んじゃうのかしら。
たくま、あそこ。
Are we under attack?
まずい、敵が襲ってくるぞ。
どうすんのこんな状態で。もう変なところで遠慮しないで。私はさっきの味方だってずっと言ってるでしょ。フローラも戦ってくれるの？当然よ。みんな油断しないでね。
Terrible timing for an attack, but it's better than being caught alone. We've got to pull through somehow.
Falcomon, 頼む。
俺たちの力を恐れていながらしっかり利用はするんだな。
お前
Come on, man.
揉めてる場合じゃないでしょ。集中しないとやられちゃうってば。
仕方ない。
Yeah, it's like turning off the lights and running upstairs as fast as you can. What are we fighting? Is it anything? Doesn't look like this fight even matters. There's kind of a lot of them. Can't talk now. Can we digivolve? Yeah, we can still digivolve. Not that we need to against a bunch of Betamon. But we aren't able to talk and get the special abilities because they're not in sync with each other right now. He really is. He was, like, Minoru was opening up and like, okay, if you're gonna save us, please save us. And he was like, oh, so now you want my help. That was the wrong thing to say, man.
Scratchy smash!
おっと、俺の番だな。
私の番ね。僕の番だね。待ってました。アレルギーシャワー。
Oh, it's poison. It may just pass out after this round. died from poisoning. That one didn't get hurt. Healing nobody.
おっと、俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
Nice. Yeah, Falcomon got paralyzed, so we're in a bit of a tight spot. He'll be fine though. These guys are not strong enough to really hurt him. Just to be sure, we're gonna run Agumon over here and back him up. We're gonna destroy this one because that healer guy is probably gonna heal him randomly. Oh, you missed! How could you? Well, never mind then.
待ってました。
話だからな。
アレルギーシャワー。
Give Buu that free item! Ripping net. Whatever that means. Ah! Haha! Back attack. That's gonna hurt. Not that bad. Not that bad. Yes! Heal Dracmon! Let's go! team attack.
僕の番だね。レディーフレー 待ってました。
Syakomon's defense is too high, it doesn't matter. Yes, change your target! No! Don't heal the bad guys.
よし、俺が行こう。
Oh, he's finally better!
スクラッチスマッシュ。
Nice!
おっと、俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
Agumon can handle that one. We need to come over here. We're down to the last two. Oh, it got confused. That's cool. Finish it off, Lopmon. Who's done with this fight already? It's almost time for Buu to finish up today's stream. We're gonna have to wrap this up. There's obviously gonna be a conversation, and as soon as they give Buu the opportunity to save and quit, then we have to stop.
明らかに違ってた。もしかしてこっちの味方が相手とグルだったとか？
いや。
違う。断じてそんなことはない。
いくらなんでも言い過ぎよ。私たちが傷つかないとでも思っているの？
おいおい、俺たちは固い絆で結ばれ運命を共にする同志だ。そんな子忘れちまってるのか？
ああ、でもその運命の同志ってのは修二さんもロップモンだって寮のクネモンだって同じだったんだろう。そう、運命だなだって言うなら説明しろよ。なんであいつらはあんな形で死んじまったのか説明してみろよ、ファルコも。
何が彼らをあんな風にさせてしまったのか、彼らの運命がどうして狂ってしまったのか、俺にはなぜなのかわからない。
ほれ見ろ、お前たちだっていつそうなるかわからないってことじゃんか。本当にお前たちは俺たちの味方なのかよ。下手した。
つまりミノルは俺たちを疑ってるってことなのか？
違うよ。僕はタクマを傷つけたりしない。
お姉ちゃん、悲しいの？悲しいなら聞かない方がいいよ。だってこの人たちは。
おいアグモン、本当にそんなことないと言い切れるのか？
絶対だよ。タクマは僕が守るんだから。
葵、私だってそうよ。葵のこと助けたいの。だから分かってるからこそ申し訳ないのよ、ラブラも。そんな
もうやめてくれカイト。これじゃみんなに不安が伝わっていく。
不安の元はそっちだろうが、責任転嫁すんなよ。
お兄やん、言い過ぎ。
分かった、もういい。もうたくさんだ。
ファルコもどこに行くんだ？
お前たちのいないところだ。知らえないのなら共にいる意味はない。さようならだ。
ファルコも。
おいみんな、こんなところにいたのか。商店街を抜けた先まで行ってみたんだが、そこにも朽ち果てた町が見えた。敵地とばかりに警戒したのだが、元いた島とこちらで特段変わりはない様子だ。
そうですか。
とはいえざっくりと眺めただけだ。まだ何か潜んでいる可能性はある。休憩が十分なら新たな発見を求めてみんなで町へ移動した方がいいと思うんだが。
そうですね、行ってみる価値はありそうだと思います。
It's the direction Falcomon went to. Going that way would be
みん
perfect.
な探索しながらファルコモンを追いかけ。
タクマ、まだこの様子だと厳しいと思うぜ。
What should we do? We can't give up on the search for Falcomon.
おや、ファルコモンはどうしたのかな。
それが、あいつどっか行っちまったんだよ。
なるほど、意見がぶつかり合ってしまったのかい。
別にあいつが勝手に俺たちから離れてっただけ。
そうか、辛い目にあったんだ。心が疲れすれ違ってしまうのも無理もない。
Okay, so the he-she thing is probably just a translation issue. But we all know what he's talking about.
そうだな、心がすれ違っている今だからこそ 君たちに聞いてほしい話がある。
聞いてほしい話？
私はずっと考えていた。古へ伝わる話の中で、厄災を退き刺激者を守ると言われる獣神伝承と、君たちが今一緒にいるこの獣神たちとの関係を。
そういえば教授は敵のことを獣神って呼んでいましたね。
ああ、間違いない。まさに彼らこそが獣神だ。神といっても広く信仰を集める存在ではない。性質で言えばつくも神に近いとも言えるだろうな。思いを受け止めて力を返すところはどこか神らしい流れを持っているとは思うが。
小難しい話はやめてくれって。もっと分かりやすく話してくれよ。
なら聞きたいことはないか？何かあれば質問してくれ。その方が君の望む答えを返しやすい。
質問だって。じゃあなんで襲ってくるのと襲ってこないのがいるんだ？
それは刺激する者の心を反映する。
Here we get to the heart of the matter. Kemonogami reflect their master's hearts.
古い文献の神隠しにまつわる記述だ。獣神はすなわち鏡である。
Probably Tanjiro. The power level of Huntrix is not crazy. They don't even like fight anything super duper powerful, and they just have basic martial arts abilities. Pretty sure Tanjiro and any other Hashira would just completely run circles around them.
パートナーとなった人間の心の在り方次第で獣神はさまざまな存在に変化してしまう。気高い心の持ち主ならばまっすぐに、不安定な心の持ち主ならばわがまましく。君たちのそばにいる獣神たちの進化はそれぞれの心の表れなのだろう。
心の現れ。
So Agumon is a reflection of how I feel. Maybe I should take this chance to ask something too. I'm curious about one of the things he said, how our feelings transform them. If Agumon reflects my feelings, then what does the professor think of him?
Oh, 不安定な心って。
例えば恐怖、例えば不安、寂しさ、息苦しさ。獣神が心の写し鏡であるならば、そういったマイナスの感情をも写し取るはず。そういう意味では今の君たちは非常に危険な状態と言えるだろう。警告しておく。無理はしないでもらいたい。これは君たちの命を守るためでもあるんだ。獣神の使い方を誤れば、その咎は自分自身に跳ね返ることになる。彼らが守りたいと思う人間、すなわちパートナーの心の在り方が獣神に結びついた人間、その全員の行く末を決めるのだ。
So my inner state determines Agumon's future?
なあ、なんで俺たちは獣神と結びついたんだ？
すまない。その質問に関しては確かな答えを持っていない。
そっか。でも獣神の祠に僕たちが揃ったのにもきっと何…
ああ、おそらくな。しかしそれだけでは説明できないこともある。
The professor's staring at Miyuki and Haru. Is something wrong with them?
よかった。祠にみんなが集まったのうちのせいじゃなかったんだ。うん、みゆちゃんのせいじゃないよ。そうよ。
不安定な心が獣を変える。じゃあ俺がファルコモンにしたことは？
He's finally starting to get it.
ミノル、大丈夫？
なあ、タクマ。
ファルコモンを探しに行きたい？
うん。俺、ひどいこと言っちまった。教授の言うことを信じるなら、獣が人を襲うのはそばにいる人の心が原因。つまり俺が今感じてる怖がってうだ気持ちや言葉があいつに悪い影響を与えちまうんだろ。だったらあいつが悪い進化をしたらそれは俺の心のせいってことだ。あいつは悪くなかったんだ。なのにあいつはひどい言葉を我慢してくれた。怖がってばっかりな俺をあいつずっと助けてくれてたんだ。だから俺さ、合わせる顔なんてないけど、もし俺が不安な気持ちでいたせいであいつを悪い方向に進化させたらって思ったら、それはダメな気がするんだ。
そっか、きっとまだ間に合うよ。ファルコモンと仲直りしよう。
ファルコモンきっと喜ぶぞ。僕も手伝う。
うちもみんなでファルコモンを探そう。
ありがとう。みんな待っててくれよ、ファルコモン。
Finally. Oh, okay. This is perfect. They're gonna give the game back to Buu now, and this is where we're gonna have to end the stream for today. Thank you guys for watching. Later tonight, there will be another stream. It will not be Freedom Friday. It will not be Dead by Daylight. But we will be doing something tonight. And it might be spooky, and it might just be fun. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and Buu will see you later tonight.